Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 80, the first part of No Way Out. It's an interesting issue. Written by Robert Kirkman, art by Charlie Adlard, color by Dave McCaig, lettering by Rus Wooton. As I said, this is the first part of No Way Out, the arc that it goes for a little bit, and sees Alexandria basically surrounded by walkers. It's an interesting arc. It's an interesting concept. It feels like kind of a natural progression of the story and things that our heroes will be up against. Up to this point, like everyone has felt pretty safe. Alexandria has felt secure. We just saw previously that they had a couple people try to, cause trouble. They repelled them. So overall, it was like setting up that this is like a safe place. But really, is it? In a way, they're being locked in. They get surrounded. Like, how are you going to get out? How are you going to deal with this massive wall of walkers? And, what do you have to worry about as their numbers grow? And that's kind of like all the stuff that they have currently on their mind in this issue. And I think that's actually really intriguing. It's kind of a new problem. It's a new direction. And definitely something different for them to deal with. Like, you're safe generally, but are you really safe? That's kind of the thing. Like, how much of a normal can you deal with when it comes to all this? Also, keep in mind Andrea's stuck on the outside of her tower. But I think overall it's kind of interesting and really sets Rick up as leader of Alexandria at this point. Like, he's barking orders. So yeah, like it's still kind of like a building issue as well. Like, it doesn't, it sets up the issue. There's some exciting, or the story, there's some exciting moments that happen. But really it's kind of like building to what's to come. And in that way, I think like really, really intriguing. So yeah, like it starts off with some action. They're surrounded, there's walkers coming up, and someone's not gonna make it. Yeah, I mean, like, the art, as always, with this series, like, it's really consistent. I think, everyone's really found their groove. I've said it a few times, is I've been kind of intrigued to see what color would bring to the original art. Would it highlight the gore of it all? And it really hasn't. Like, it hasn't been distracting. So in that way, it's pretty cool. Also, in these deluxe issues, we get notes from Robert Kirkman about the issue itself and what he originally plotted out. He also gives a little bit kind of a director's commentary about his original notes and what's changed and what works and what doesn't. And they tend to be really brutal and pretty honest remarks, which I think is pretty cool. So overall, like, Walking Dead, it's a great series. Like, if you've never read it, this is a great way to go about it. Issues are out pretty much every other week. You get to experience the original way, issue by issue. If you haven't read it in a long time, it's a great way to go back and explore the series. It's fun. It's been fun, rereading all of this. So stay tuned. We're going to catch up. And yeah, if you want comic news, or actually if you want to grab your own copy, check out and hit up your local comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code or tell for comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site. So thank you for that. And speaking of support, if you want comic news, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all of the stuff at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.